Oh, hi. Almost didn't see you. I was having my golf liégeoise. Oh my god. If anyone never tried those things, and I just went a little bit shopping, got my London fog. Two best thing near my place. I'll put in a link of those things. They're addictive. They're like heroin on in the pastry. So I just wanted to do a little update. First, I want to apologize. I've been having trouble with my computer and upload to YouTube. So the last few videos, either they've been delayed or have to be in two parts. Not too sure why. Sometimes they go in, sometimes they don't go, and they take forever to go. So sometimes I have to put them overnight because the way my internet is set up, as soon as I put something, the whole wireless goes down. So I have to do it when either I'm sleeping or I'm at work and stuff like that. So first of all, I wanted to apologize for that. And since I took this time to apologize, what I wanted to do is just make you aware of a few projects that are on the way. For the amateur part of my channel, because now it's becoming bigger, pretty big. Because I live near ocean, so I thought, hey, and I want to start doing kayaking as well. So I was, hey, might as well do the maritime radio course. So as a ham, you cannot use those. They're special frequencies, and you cannot use those. So you have to do a special certification to be able to use them. The exam is way easier than amateur radio, because there's less thing about propagations and all that stuff and electronic. It's really more about, here's the channel we need to listen, here's the equipment they use in the boats. And actually, I'm very glad I did it, because it is different. There's some piece of gear and legislation that is totally different. And for example, States versus Canada, depending on which water, I'm pretty near the border too. The legislation is different. They listen on different channels and all that stuff. So so I'm doing that. It was just ordering online, so that was pretty good. Also in the amateur part, as you'll see with this picture here, basically my big goal now, I'm gonna switch. I'm building basically a radar station, not a radar as we but a rapid amateur deployment radio. Basically it's like soda, but most of the time you kind of do it. It's more how fast you can move in and out. It's not really climbing mountains. It's about you can take like the bus if you want. And so that's my goal. What I'll be doing is now my amateur radio stuff will be set up into, just like all my preparedness, one will be mobile, one will be portable. So if I have to bug out without a car because there's a traffic jam or whatever, I'll use my portable, which will be my my soda stuff. So basically I'll be practicing my gear with my soda, so when I go hiking and stuff. And that will be awesome radio. I think I have my eyes now on one. I used to have one on something, but there's a new model that just came out, and it would be like perfect for what I want to do, and the weight and all that stuff. It's a little bit more money, but I think I'll win with that combination I'm doing. And the second one will be my mobile. And my mobile, what I'll do is basically transfer this Stanley toolbox that I had here. And what I want to do is be able to be independent for at least 3 days without any solar, because like here a lot of time we won't have sun for a few days. So and the box will have like batteries for 3 days. and will sustain my my computer. So I want to do digital. I'll be able to do digital with that, and my new radio will have D-Stars. And so what I'll be doing is buying a D-Star mobile radio, and that way I'll be able to transfer some data, access to the whole D-Star and everything. And so you'll probably see a lot of videos on that. Com Preppers is doing a lot of a series on that, but I think it's a cool thing. And actually now for AMCOM, I just discovered a new thing. As I was listening more video about D-Star called D-Rats, and it's basically like a chatting apps that you can do over radios and stuff. So it's pretty cool, the things you can do with that. So that will be my my radio, my approach, and it'll give me more power because I'll have 24 watts. And the reason I choose this box is, first of all, I had it, but as you can see, it separates in modules, and so that way, as let's say I'm charging my batteries because the sun is one place, but I'm in the shade or something like that, I'll be able to move all the gear and actually use it as a table. So two of the module will at least be always together, and that way I'll be able to use this, and I have a little chair inside. So the whole station, basically I'll just need to set it up somewhere. And even those plans, like, because right now it's still at the drawboard, I'll be able to make like a little shelter with it. And my goal is that every week or two to go, I found a place where I can do fire. I don't know if I'll be able to do after summer, but hopefully I'll be able to finish before they closed up. But I found finally fire pits around here. So what my goal would be to take that kit, go over there, get on the air, and as well as cook a little lunch. So practice also my fire skills in bushcraft, which are kind of lacking now because it's been a while I didn't do them. So start a little fire in different ways, do some skills, pack the stuff, and get back home. So that will be my on the amateur radio. On the outdoor side, I have a pretty big hike next week. Hopefully it's still in the plan, and it will be a big soda activation. I met a gentleman when I was in the at the field day, and he's big on climbing, and also on soda. So he's got all the HF gear. So it's like a marriage in heaven, or whatever, a match in heaven, I think. So that's should be coming next week as well. On the medicine, because I'm kind of lacking now medicine. I'm so focused on but I'm trying to get back into it and try to get, because after all, that's my stuff. First of all, I want to thanks people. I was a little bit reluctant to post my my little rant on antibiotics, but it was well received. And actually, I did inspire some people to do their own research, which was actually my goal. And also, I got people to comment, and it was remain like start a conversation. So I'm very pleased, and there's still a lot of views, but I was expecting to get a lot of negative feedbacks and stuff, but I didn't. So thank you, subscriber. I think I got a good channel now. it's great. And so my next project that was coming will be this thing. So I ordered the book. It should be on its way. It's been something I've been doing for a long time, and every time I look for books, I never could find one, and I finally did. So this book is basically how to make your own medication. So that will be my projects for the fall. Trying to do my own concoctions and stuff, and get more into herbal. There was a course I wanted to take, but way too expensive for the use I wanted. So a book is perfect. I'll buy product as they go through, and make the recipe. So you'll see more video on that. And again, because I'm reading out of a book, I am no expert, but I think that to have the journey and see people, like, if they have more experience, tell me things I did right or didn't do right, or hopefully again inspire some people to try that. Because if we would be in the self-reliance situations and stuff, they could become a good thing. And I mean, the history, when I saw that series on BBC, a history of how to make medication came from that field. Do I again don't want to get into the debate of the whole should we always use them, not use them, blah blah blah, but I think there's it's a skill to learn, that's for sure. So that's what I'll be doing. So anyway, that was my little blah blah of the morning, and I'll talk to you soon.